Okay, you guys, we're here. We're just trying to get it set up.
There it goes. Oh yeah, it's cool. Woo!
Hey, Miss Lily.
Hey, Miss Lily was
9-4.
on
I
it.
feel
What
like
up?
I know that name.
Come on. Are we?
No, we're not centered. We're not anything. Let me move this.
All right. Fresh off one live, on to the other.
Ebony's, I missed it. It's okay.
It's
The
still up.
the replay will be up in a second.
Yeah.
Any minute now. I feel like I want to do the blank one so I can see it's
Alright.
better.
I know it.
Why do I feel like we don't look as clean on this?
I don't know.
Probably should get the
No, we're doing too much.
All right, well, we're not gonna be here very long, cause you know this computer start breathing heavy. Sound
It's
like we on a
already
plane. Hey, Tia said present. What?
You gonna stop hitting this clap button? I'm gonna move the applause.
Well, we listen. As long as that's the sound, that's what I'm gonna use. That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all got this stuff on lock. I would be so lost switching between this stuff. Girl.
So we had the phone on the Amazon.
Yes, because it
And
was
then
easier.
Set the computer up to just stay on here, and then I thought we're already live, so we could just turn on the camera.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't have the microphone on here hot.
Oh, you did. I turned
Hey,
it off.
Miss J.
This thing is so backwards.
Oh yeah, because we're actually sitting in reverse on here.
I feel like I can't get my head straight.
I know, and I be feeling like, is my mouth crooked? Oh my gosh.
Anyway, but yeah, that was a pretty good live.
Yeah, I think it was good. Someone called me and I couldn't be on the Amazon Live on the phone. No. That's okay. The replay is up if you want to check it out for a little bit later. I'm glad you made it here, though. That's good. But yeah,
Did you get them off Amazon?
Oh, yeah, I did. These are slippers you got me. Sorry.
Cause I'm running around the whole house looking for something to put on this list.
Stay on my feet.
Using
I'll
a whole
add
bunch
up. Oh my gosh. But yeah, the Amazon Lives they kick my butt in the beginning, but then I find a groove and
I told you.
so definitely a learning curve because with Amazon Lives you have to do it from your phone or a streaming platform like what we're using right now, but you also have to make sure all the products are listed so that people can click and all this stuff. It's a whole production.
Can you add stuff while we're on it?
No, and I'm mad at that because there were a few things I wanted to add, but it's too late. Like once you're already live, it doesn't allow you. At least not that I see. So, and then like African gal said she couldn't watch. Like you could watch on your laptop, but not on your iPad.
But you can watch on your phone.
Which I mean, iPad technology shouldn't be that different from your phone.
Yeah, I really don't understand that.
Me either.
Because I even tried to go like on Google Chrome on my phone, and it was like, nah. Y'all, so look at this emoji this man got.
Justin, first of all,
this is Justin's brother, and
oh
he is
my
definitely darker than me.
Who is this?
Matt, his brother. And he's definitely darker than me. Look at this. Like, first of all, why is his beard even light brown?
I would say none of them have light brown beards. None of them.
I was going to tell him about himself, but I was like, I'm going to let that go. Instead, I decided to tell y'all.
I see a lot of people with emojis where their skin is like...
I feel weird putting up emojis with the skin not brown or black no more.
Beck said that's a white man.
That is definitely a white
man. Yes, catfish.
How you see that before she wrote it? Oh,
I'm psychic.
Nah, that was creepy.
Oh man, now I want some catfish.
You greedy.
Let
him live. I let him live. Dang, you right. These come up way faster.
I couldn't watch on iPad, so I had to go to my office to watch. Yeah, it's really weird. Hey, Lisa.
Make sure y'all hit like.
Yes, make sure you hit like, even though we're gonna probably be on here till we'll do like 10 more minutes.
Dang, okay.
Yeah, this is like my third live of the day.
Oh yeah, she's been live all day.
Yeah, I did a makeup tutorial. That's what this is from. Around 2:00. Then we just did the live for.
How you watching on your iPad?
Yes.
Which iPad do you have?
Is this an Android iPad?
Ebony.
Sometimes people intermix the names. Ebony been
Bex
working.
is better than that. She knows.
The Air.
Okay, I have a.
I have an Air.
No, you don't.
This is the Air. It is. Well, it's upstairs. It is.
Yeah, it gives me a little thing saying I can't.
Yeah, it's like cannot complete.
We need
this.
receipts. Send a screenshot.
No, that because I like to watch anything I'm watching. I like to watch it on my iPad.
Yeah, me too.
Like my computer, my laptop is like whatever. It's too big. Like I can't drag that around the kitchen in a way that makes sense. Hey, Ebony. I have an old Apple iPad. Bex, maybe Bex has. Do you have like a really recent one? Maybe that's the
like
issue.
got it like yesterday.
Basically, because I got mine in January. Maybe I need to update something.
I updated mine.
I wonder if go through the app, the Amazon app.
I did.
You did? Oh no! Oh yeah, because mine looks like that. And then Amazon Live, unsupported browser. Why?
And
I don't
then that's when I
understand
went
that.
to. That's when I went to my browser to Chrome.
Beck said I watched the Amazon Live from earlier in the week from my iPad too. She was on my live too. Dang.
What kind of?
What are we gonna eat for dinner?
Oh, now you want to talk about dinner? What should we eat for dinner, y'all?
Hungry.
Cause she just gonna ask me.
Lisa said that's what hers says. Unsupported browser. I don't get that.
I can't even find the.
All right, now I'm getting sleepy. Oh yeah, maybe go on Amazon.com.
I'm already here, baby.
Well, you gotta click here under all.
I did that. It wasn't on the list.
It should be
Just one time.
Oh,
just
man.
one time. I just went through this.
Oh, maybe you gotta be logged in.
All right.
It says no.
All right. And, let me do what I was doing.
Yeah, what y'all have for dinner? Give us some ideas. Do we have anything easy in the fridge or the freezer? This is when
Oh man.
you eat cereal and you go to bed. That's
Ooh.
one of these nights.
Not for my.
I'm
Look at this.
tired. Dang it, again. I just made some tater tot Dorito nachos. Oh, that sounds like it's up your alley.
I was say, I think we got the stuff for that.
She said it's really good so far. Lisa's plant-based. I don't mind being plant-based for some of my meals, like lunch and breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like breakfast. I almost never eat meat with it. Like if I'm in the mood for bacon or sausage.
What did you just lie and tell them?
I'm not lying. I eat a lot of yogurt and granola, and I don't even say I don't.
That
I
ain't
had
breakfast.
some this
That's
morning.
a snack.
That's breakfast.
That's not breakfast.
When I eat
When
yogurt
you eat
with
breakfast,
granola, it
you
fills
have
me.
meat.
It fills me.
And not just one. You have bacon and
That's not
sausage
true.
the other
That's
day.
what we had company. We had my mom and my sister here. No bacon.
She eats bacon.
Yeah, I eat bacon, but I don't eat it every day. I don't eat it every breakfast. Sometimes I don't even eat breakfast. I just eat lunch. But I try not to eat meat first thing in the morning.
I don't count stuff as breakfast if it's not like a meal. It's a snack.
Okay.
You have a snack.
Well, that snack fills me, and it's also called breakfast.
It ain't breakfast.
It's a 2020 Apple iPad Air 4th generation. That's what I have. Got on through the Amazon app. I'm gonna try it again. Right? Lisa said no meat, period. Huh? How long you been plant-based, Lisa? We do meatless, like
I'm about to be back on
in
mine.
stints, but we never like stay with it long term. He stayed with it for like a whole summer once.
No, more than summer, 6 months.
I wasn't 6 months.
It was 6 months. I promise you. I remember.
Oh, Lisa said 3 months. We eat meat, child. Yes, Shavai.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be off for a while though. Again, I've never planned on just staying meatless though.
Yeah, I know that I can go. Like I said, I can go throughout the day without eating meat most of the time. but it depends on what type of meat. For example, I'll eat a lot of salmon for dinner. I don't eat a lot of processed meats like hot dogs and lunch meat, even though he mentioned it earlier. Like, we normally don't have that in the house on a regular. I try to eat like clean cuts of meat whenever I do eat it. But like the summer is really bad because it's all this grilling and everything. But once the summer is over, like I hadn't had a hot dog since like before this summer. I hadn't had a hot dog since last summer. Yeah, so try and stay away from all that processed stuff and red meat I hadn't had since last summer. So it's just because once I eat enough of it, I'm like, I think I'm good for a while actually, because I kind of satisfy that craving and I'm good for a long time.
You really feel good though, not eating meat. I'm not gonna lie, like I could feel it, like backaches and stuff I used to have just go away. I'm not as tired, like I have more energy.
Yeah, because meat takes your body digesting and breaking down meat takes a lot of energy. It just does. You may not feel like it because you don't feel your body digesting, but it's taking a lot of its energy trying to break all that down.
I will say, if you're thinking about it and going cold turkey, that first week is kind of tough.
Kind of.
I meant like for your body.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too disgusting, but after that. It gets easy. Honestly, I didn't even get like when I ended it. I wasn't like, oh my god, I gotta eat some wings or I gotta go. It was just like I was ready. I was ready to eat something different. But honestly, I can't. This time or from now on, I know not to do that in the summer though, because last time it was during the spring and the summer, and it wasn't hard. But I just felt like because we had just bought a new grill. And
so everybody was hard.
No, it wasn't hard. What I'm saying, everybody was asking me to grill for them, and I'm like, I don't want to. Like, it was more like annoying. And then everybody eats so slow when we go out to that. Like, you realize how slow people eat when your food comes out immediately. Like, you go to like steak spots, and I'm getting salad and some other stuff. My stuff be done. They still didn't even get their food yet. That was annoying.
African gal said, my trainer said the steak takes so long to digest. Yeah, my dad told me that when I was a kid. Like, my dad is not a vegetarian or like a super healthy eater, but he doesn't eat a lot of junk. If I had to put him in a range, he is closer to the healthy side. And I remember when I was younger, he was like, you know how long meat takes to digest? Talking about like steaks and stuff. He said it could take like a week. I was like, what? Cheers. I had collard greens for dinner, been on a Daniel fast for the last 21 days, and I can't wait till midnight because it's over and I have Oreos ready to go. I'm over here watching the song, girl. Go ahead. Your sister did the Daniel fast last year, actually, right before quarantine hit, because we traveled right before quarantine. Like, people was talking about coronavirus, and we were like, we still going. It wasn't a thing yet. Like, no one was shutting down anything. No one was wearing masks. We just thought it was going to blow over. But
that's so crazy. We
went out of town and we were going out to eating these places, and she was just eating her
Ashley, what up?
Potatoes. Hey, Ashley. But anyways, my dad, a lot of like stuff, like the way I eat now has a lot to do with him, because I would eat what he would eat or didn't eat. And he ate a lot of fruits and vegetables, raw fruit and vegetables. He didn't eat a lot of red meat. We ate a lot of chicken and fish, but he didn't do a whole lot of red meat and pork.
I don't remember a lot of fruits in my life.
Yeah, I mean,
I remember they used to try to put bananas in some cereals, but
I mean, I get it, bananas and cereal, I guess, but bananas on ice cream is way better.
First of all, bananas nasty. Milk's nasty. I just wasn't with it at all.
It's all mush.
Yeah.
African gal says, trying to lose some weight for my 30th. I want to travel for my B-Day, so I'm thinking of cutting meat. Yeah, this girl I know, I remember I saw her after having not seen her for, I don't know, a few months or something. And I was like, oh my God, you lost so much weight. I was like, what did you do? Because it wasn't like it was years. It was not very long, just a few months. And she was like, I stopped eating meat.
Yeah,
all I eat is fish.
I lost a lot of weight too.
I was like, what? She said, yep, just eat fish, shrimp, stuff like that. She cut out, I guess she was eating a lot of red meat and chicken and pork.
Hey, Lisa started juicing after she saw us juicing.
Hey, good.
Man, I'm telling you, like, Lisa probably, because it's been like 3 months, I know she feel the difference. Like,
oh, yeah, point. I'm sure.
But, what was I going to say?
I don't know.
Dang, I had something on. What were you just talking about?
About losing weight by not eating meat.
Oh yeah, that was one thing that I remember, like being younger and working out, and they'd be like, "You can work out, but you still got to change your diet." Blah blah blah, and I'm like, whatever, and nothing really would change. But after not eating like meat for that period of time, it was like, shoot, you can not work out and just stop eating meat, and it's gonna fall off you. Like,
yeah,
it just will.
Like, I learned a lot from that documentary.
Oh yeah.
Sick, Fat, and Nearly Dead.
Yeah, if you haven't heard of that, look it up. It's on YouTube.
And it's for free on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And it's not I never watched it because I felt like the title was so dramatic. Like, oh my God, like, okay, I'm not gonna eat meat, but excuse me. But the documentary was just really good. It didn't feel like you were being bombarded with all this extreme information.
Yeah.
You blah blah blah. He just explained in a way that made sense as far as like what it takes for your body to break down this kind of food versus this kind of food, and why you feel like this when you eat this food, and why you feel so much better when you eat this food. Like, it made so much sense.
And you get to see his transformation. I don't know. It's really good.
It was really, really interesting.
I actually went back and watched it again.
That's what got us juicing, and it wasn't juicing like he was juicing to replace meals. Like, we weren't doing that, but it was just like, I want to taste it. Like, he's drinking it, and he's saying it's good, and he's talking about the benefits of juicing. Like, let me at least try it. And but that was almost right after the New Year last year. I kind of felt like we're being a little corny with it. Like, oh, New Year, new me, new drink. But no, we kept up with it for a long time. We fell off, but we getting back on the horse again. Oh, thank you, Raven. The Raven Cycle Reader. African Gal says, I hope that happens for me. Yeah, I think it'll definitely make a difference. I cut out meat for 6 months last year. My family kept saying I looked hungry.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was my issue too. Like, when we stopped eating meat together one time, we did. But I was just always hungry, so I felt like I was eating a lot of like starch to kind of fill me. Like, I was eating more rice or more fries or more potatoes or more something to kind of fill me because I was hungry. And I knew I had to just give it time, but I was working a schedule. This is when I was still working. I had like overnight shifts and all this stuff that I was like, I don't really have time nor energy to figure out my meals the way that this really deserves.
Sick, Fat, and Nearly Dead.
Mm-hmm. And he has a second one. We didn't watch the second one.
Because you got to pay for that. It's on
Amazon. You got to pay for it. And plus, I was like, this one probably not even going to be as good as the first because they trying to, sequels are never good as the first. But maybe it was. I don't know.
You probably caught up with them people again.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, it's really good. Sick, Fat, and Nearly Dead.
Mm-hmm. And it's not as extreme as it sounds. I think he's basically talking about himself, honestly.
Yeah, he is.
But it was really, really interesting, the things that he was dealing with and the benefits that he found once he stopped eating meat and all that. So yeah, if anything, it just encouraged me to start juicing, to at least try juicing, which I'm so happy I did. I don't think there'll ever be a time where I just stop juicing forever. Like, I might fall off for a few months, which sounds crazy, but I'm always going to come back to it because it's just no way I can't. The juice tastes so good. It's crazy how good it tastes. And then it's a great way to eat like 3 apples at once, or a whole bunch of greens at once, where I would never really eat that. It's too much. And by the time you cook it down to a level where you can eat it, you cooked out all the nutrients. So this is a great way to get all the nutrients all at once and get a lot of it all at once. Because that whole thing about, you supposed to have 3 to 4 servings of vegetables and fruit a day. Like, who's really going to sit here and eat a pile of carrots, a pile of kale, a pile of apples? Like, you don't have the appetite nor the will to eat all of that, like the regular way. I was always sluggish when I ate meat. Yeah, sluggish. Digestion is not right. You ain't using the bathroom right. Like, so many different reasons.
I was going to bring up that. See, there's a whole bunch of bowel movement parts of this I want to talk about, but I'm not trying to discuss.
African Guy said, not me. Yeah. And then, especially if you go long periods of time without eating it, it's like, woof.
Hey, real quick, what are y'all watching on TV, or what movies have y'all seen?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm interested.
I'm about to go, once we hang up with them, I'm going to go upstairs and watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, and what else? 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, and the rest of my true crime doc. But I know I'm going to fall asleep. I've been juicing during the fast, and the juice tastes so good. Yes. Make sure you try all different combinations too, because I keep kicking myself for just drinking like the same 2 juice combinations. I really need to branch out, because when I tried beets for the first time, I had no idea how it was going to taste. I was nervous, but it was so delicious. Beets are so good when you mix them with green apples and lemon and ginger and carrots. Oh my gosh, so good.
All American season 3. I'm on season 3. I got a song on season 3. I just watched Black Widow. I want to watch that. We're supposed to watch Wonder Woman, the new one too.
Yes.
Why you say it like that? I could just watch it without you.
Like, my mouth is getting tired from talking, honestly.
I wish that happened other days.
Yes, Bex, it is back. Love is Blind After the Altar.
Yep.
We're going to watch that too. I just started the Book of Canaan, and I need to finish Fear Street Part 2 and 3. Also, True Life Crime. Oh, yeah, I have that on the DVR. I set the recording to do that automatically, and I forgot all about it. My cousin got me hooked on an anime show called Food Wars.
Listen, y'all, don't let people put you on the anime shows, because you will get hooked.
They're always
even
good.
Even when you go into it thinking this is dumb as hell, you'll get hooked. That's just how they're set up. It's like drugs, like hard drugs. Like, you go into it like, I'm not gonna really get into this. I'm gonna just try it for a second, and next thing you know, you got a heroin addiction. It's another flair. But nah, that's cool. I'm gonna check out Food Wars. I'll be stuck with you.
Okay, you guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm tired. My mouth is tired from talking. I've been talking all day with these lives. This is the 3rd live I've done today.
Well, I was watching MacGyver. But
oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I thought you were done.
Yep, I'm done.
I thought you were finished. Go ahead and tell me about MacGyver.
Nah, I'm done.
Go ahead, boo.
Nah, I'm watching the MacGyver reboot. It's pretty good.
Oh, y'all want to hear something funny? So we were watching.
All right, y'all. Bye, because I have a feeling this is bad for me.
No, so he was watching MacGyver yesterday.
It is bad for me then.
And he thought one of the ladies on the show.
I don't even know what you're going for. He
thought one of the ladies on there was Kim Fields, right?
Oh yeah.
So he said, "Isn't this Kim Fields?"
That's
and
why
I looked at it. I said, "No, that's not Kim Fields. That's the lady from." I said, I can't remember her name, but I just know she was in New York Undercover. And he was like, "That ain't her." I said, "Yes, it is her.
She look black.
It's not. That's not Kim Fields." So then I said, "Go ahead and IMDb her. You'll see it on there." So he IMDb's it. Never comes back to tell me, "Yeah, you were right." He just comes back in here, sits down, says nothing. I say, "I must have been right. I must have been right." He never will tell me that I'm right when he Googles stuff.
That's a lie.
After the fact. No.
I don't tell you you're wrong either.
You just won't say anything.
Yeah.
That's not acceptable.
It's not just when you're right; it's when you're wrong too. Don't try to play me like whenever you're right, I don't say nothing.
I'm telling you, that's how I knew yesterday that I was right, because you didn't say anything.
What are you talking about?
When you Googled her and saw that she was on
you
the
shouldn't
Undercover,
think that, because like I said,
you
I
didn't
just
say nothing else.
Yeah, but I don't say something when you're wrong either. So like you shouldn't.
No, yes you do. You'll be like, "See, I told you." Blah 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 blah.
I promise you, I don't all the time.
Okay, they should bring back New
Undercover. They really should.
Yeah, everyone loved that show.
Yeah. Anyway, that MacGyver reboot.
Doing makeup and hair all week, of course. It's my cheeks. It's so sore, like right in here. They're like, so tense and tight. Slurring and everything.
All right, y'all.
But yeah, before we go though, like we always do, we want to tell you guys, whatever made us smile or laugh or happy this week, and we need the same from you guys. We want to hear about all your successes or accomplishments that you want to share with us, because we like to end things on a positive note. So before we go, I'm just noticing this is perfectly centered.
Hold on. Thank you. Another thing I wanted to say. When we were on Amazon, I couldn't tell them about the chapstick because we basically stole the chapsticks.
We didn't steal it.
Why would you make me try to tell that story?
That was a mistake on their end. He ordered one thing of chapstick.
You don't go to the bank, ask for $20, get $200, and then go to the bank again and be like, yeah, they accidentally gave me $200. Like, why would I do that?
I mean, it was a mistake.
I bought a pack of three chapsticks. Mm-hmm. They gave me like the amount that you get at 7-Eleven to put on the little
the sleeve. Where
they gave me the
like,
whole sleeve. I got like 20 something packs of chapsticks, of 3 packs of chapsticks. Yeah. I'm never gonna need chapstick again.
Anyways, I mean, it happens.
Yeah,
what you gonna do? Take the time and your money and effort and energy to send it back?
They're gonna take it out of what you call
Amazon got plenty money.
Or Amazon Pay. You
plenty
they're like, you know what I tell the story? No. God, I'm gonna snitch on myself. Anyway, all right.
Well, yeah. What made you happy this week? We got. I mean, it's good news. Our embryos are on their way to be tested. So I don't know.
I know, right?
Excited, but I'm also like nervous a little bit, and we won't have any results for like 2 to 3 weeks. So it's a long time, but I think they're gonna be okay. I forgot to say, ain't God good? Show is all the time.
What's good for me? I'm updating my IMDb.
Oh yeah.
So I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
I'll let y'all know when it's done.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to look thick.
So I was able to visit my family back home last week to celebrate my 30th. Oh yeah, happy birthday!
Everybody turned 30.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, our 5 little babies traveling to the lab to get tested. So yeah, but
what else? There's something else. Anybody? Oh, I can't keep talking. I'm about to ask if they watching the Olympics, but.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've been watching it for sure. Doggone, I should have probably
ain't been that great for us
tonight. Actually, yeah. Between Naomi, she lost to 42nd ranking person in tennis. This is just all too much. They should have just canceled the Olympics altogether. I mean, that probably wouldn't be right for the rest of the athletes, but I feel like they aren't in the right mental space.
The USA men's basketball team lost the first game to France. We ain't getting nothing.
Thanks, T.O.
China, Japan, one of them.
That's because COVID. It's just like, even if they didn't catch COVID, I'm sure they still were affected by COVID in their life, and not just because they couldn't practice, or actually, because they couldn't practice the way they would have liked to this entire time, or maybe they had family members getting COVID, all kinds of stuff, financial worries. Are you still in pain? Oh no, I feel much better now. I'm back to my normal self now. So just in time for things to hopefully change soon. But yeah, I feel good. I actually haven't watched any of it. Well, it's all on the internet. I'm sure YouTube has clips of things that are worth watching. We've been watching a lot of swimming, gymnastics, volleyball.
I haven't.
Volleyball's on during the day, so I keep that on while I'm working.
I've really been watching just the basketball stuff.
What else have I been watching? I was watching archery today. And it's so strange when they do the thing and the string, they lean it against their nose where they pull the thing back and they're looking. They push the string against their nose, and they did one in slow motion. And the girl released it in her nose and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I was like, why are they touching it against their nose? Oh, table tennis with ping pong. That's an Olympic sport.
Ping pong is what you play for fun.
They be looking at the ball and they throw it up in the air and they're like, whoosh. I'm like, what the heck is all that concentration? That's crazy. It's something else I've been watching too, though. Oh, skateboarding, surfing.
Another black man messing up.
Because didn't
what's his name mess up? Is he the black dude who's representing America?
I think, but I don't know how ultimately
who's number one
out.
Normally in every other thing that they do.
I've been watching weightlifting, like the deadlift. When they try and lift the real heavy ones.
What's his name? Such
but I think I said thank you to T.O. She said everything will be fine for y'all, and I'll be sure to keep saging and praying for you both. Thank you so much. We need all the prayers because I gotta stay positive, keep my mind right. I've been watching too. There's a lot going on for a lot of the players. It's weird. Yeah, because of COVID, I'm sure. Yeah, Olympians. I'll see you tomorrow live on Amazon. Gonna go make a huge salad. Good night. Yeah, we're gonna get off here too. Anyways, you guys, thank you for joining my Amazon. I really appreciate that, y'all, because I know it can be confusing and like, what? Where's she at? What's she doing? I thought we was on YouTube. Okay, I'm gone. Whatever. So thank you guys for joining on Amazon, and I will see you on Amazon Live again tomorrow. I'll be probably doing like a quick hair tutorial, and that's basically it. Other than that, we'll be back in 2 weeks on August the 11th.
All right.
Good night, you guys. We love you. Bye.